Welcome back, everybody, and on to the next game, the Hurricanes versus the Lions.
So the Lions will start things off. Brooks back to pass. He gets it to Tank, who breaks a tackle, and he's still going. And he gets stopped by T. Gowder after the first down. Brooks back to pass, and he gets to Maurice Woodwood, and looked like he was out of bounds before he got in the end zone, so that's not a touchdown. Brooks back to pass at the goal line. He gets it in there too. Darnell Jordan for the touchdown. The Hurricanes with the ball. T. Gowder with the pass to Dana Gowder. She gets stopped just before the first. Now going from shotgun. Gowder back to pass. Can't find a receiver yet. So he takes off running. It looked like he gets the first down, and he gets tackled by Tank. Wow. So Gowder back to pass. He throws, and it's picked off by Maurice Woodwood. Oh no, that's not the way they want to start it off. So Lions with the ball. Brooks back to pass, gets it to Walter Lewis, who gets in for the touchdown. My goodness. And they're going for two. Brooks back to pass. He gets it to Tank, who gets in for the extra point. So now the score is 14-0. Hurricanes with the ball. Mo Collier with the pass to Trayshawn Jordan for the first down. He's breaking tackles, and he gets stopped by Darnell Jordan. Collier back to pass with the blitz, and he takes off running, and he gets stopped by Tank. Now after the turnover, Lions with the ball. Brooks back to pass, and he's throwing deep to Maurice Woodwood for the touchdown. And they're going for two. Brooks back to pass, and he gets it in there too. Maurice Woodwood for the extra point. So the Hurricanes is down 22-0. Gowder back to pass. Can't find a receiver. So he takes off running again, and he breaks a couple tackles, and he gets the first down, and then he gets stopped. So Gowder back to pass, and gets it to Denise Williams, and she gets stopped by Redwood. But after another turnover, Brooks back to pass, gets it to Walter Lewis, who's wide open, and takes it down for the touchdown. My goodness. So the Hurricanes is down 28-0. Collier back to pass, and he's throwing deep. Pass intended for Damon Gowder, who catches it on two defenders right at the goal line. So Collier back to pass. He gets it to Rome for the, well, it looked like it would have been a touchdown, but the ref said it was out of bounds. So Collier back to pass. He throws, and it's picked off by Keyshawn Brooks. And with the pitch back to Walter Lewis, and he fumbles it, but the Lions still have the ball. So after another turnover, Brooks back to pass, gets it to Darnell Jordan, who gets stopped by Rome. Brooks back to pass. So it's tipped and then caught by Tank, who checks one defender, breaks a tackle, and gets in for the touchdown. Wow. So the Hurricanes are still scored. It's down 34-0. Collier with the pass to Rome, who breaks a tackle, gets the first down, and he's still going, breaking more tackles. And he finally gets stopped by Maurice Woodwood. So Collier back to pass, and he gets it to Dana Gowder, who gets stopped by Maurice Woodwood. So Collier back to pass. The Hurricanes really need to score right now. He throws, and it's picked off again by Keyshawn Brooks. My goodness. And he's still going, and he finally gets stopped by Lamont Collier. So after the turnover, Brooks back to pass, and he's throwing deep to Darnell Jordan, who catches it for the touchdown. Where's the defense? So the Hurricanes will start the second half, and they're still scoreless. Collier back to pass and takes off running, breaking a couple tackles, and he gets stopped by Darnell Jordan. So Collier back to pass. He gets it to Damon Gowder, and he gets stopped at the 3-yard line. So Collier back to pass, and he just throws it up there to Rome Wesley, who catches it for the touchdown, and the Hurricanes finally score. And they're going for two. Collier back to pass. He gets it to Damon Gowder for the extra point, so the score now is 40-8. Lions with the ball. Brooks back to pass. He throws, and it's picked off by Damon Gowder. Much needed interception, and Damon Gowder gets stopped right at the 10-yard line. So Collier back to pass, and he throws it up there to T. Gowder, who catches it for the touchdown. And they're going for two. Collier back to pass. Can't find a receiver yet. And he gets it to T. Gowder for the extra points. And the Hurricanes is on a roll, for the time being, but the score is still 40-16. So Brooks with the pass to Darnell Jordan. And wow, breaking tackles. And he's getting down the field. And he gets tackled by Rowan Wesley. Brooks back to pass. And he throws. And it's caught by Maurice Woodward for the touchdown. And they're going for 2. Brooks back to pass. And he gets it to Maurice Woodward again. So the Hurricanes is down 48-16. Collier back to pass. He gets it to T. Gallagher. He gets stopped by Keyshawn Brooks. Collier back to pass. And he gets it to Rowan Wesley. He catches it and takes it in for the touchdown. So the Lions are still up 48-22. With the pass to Walter Lewis, and he gets stopped by Trayshawn Dorn. And Lamont Carter with the blitz, and he gets the flag. So after the turnover, T. Gallagher back to pass. He can't find a receiver. So he takes off running. And look like he gets stopped by Tank. Nice flag grab. So after the turnover, with the handout to Darnell Jordan. And he gets stopped by Rowan Wesley. Brooks back to pass. And he throws to Walter Lewis, who catches it and gets stopped by Rowan. Brooks back to pass. And he throws it up there to Maurice Woodward for the touchdown. My goodness. So Hurricanes is down 54-22 with the pass to Rome. It looks like he gets the first down, and that's where he gets stopped. So Collier back to pass. And he gets to Damon Gowder. And he trips and falls. So Collier back to pass. He gets to Damon Gowder, and looks like he gets stopped before he got in the end zone. And so after the turnover, Brooks back to pass. With the blitz, and he gets it to Walter Lewis. But he didn't score, so after a turnover, D. Gallagher with the ball, throwing deep to Rowan Wesley for the first down. And he's still going, and he slips and falls, and that's where he gets stopped. So Damon Gallagher back to pass. Can't find a receiver yet, and he throws, and it's picked off by Keyshawn Brooks. And Keyshawn Brooks has 3 interceptions today. And he's just taking his good old time, and D. Gallagher gets the flag.
And that's the game with the final score. The Lions 62, the Hurricanes 22. So the Hurricanes have their first disaster game of the season. And after all these great games, this was the worst. They just couldn't get anything going, period, this game. And the Lions, they were hungry and determined to win. So that's basically what happened. Now we are 1 week away from the playoffs. And next week's game will determine who plays who. And just like last season, the team in first place plays a team in third place. The team in second place plays a team in fourth place. Now, unless there's 2 teams with the same record, then those 2 teams have to face each other. So next week, the Hurricanes take on the Dark Knights, and the Lions take on Gridiron. We'll see you then.